Hey, AJ.
Go, baby.
Last week you won 10-5. What?
What?
10-5.
What?
10-5 somehow whenever the entire world flipped upside down in the NFL slate. Backup quarterbacks came in and broke records. There was teams losing that we could have never imagined except for one man. AJ Hawk found a heater and decided to smoke that thing yet again. Early in the season, he was hot. Then he got cold. Now he's red hot on fire. And although the same game parlay did not hit last night, I believe it's pretty apparent I did pick the Colts minus 10.5.
That's right.
I mean, you never officially said it, but yeah, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, he did.
AJ.
Check the tapes. Check the tapes.
We will.
But I'll give it to you. You're right. Hey, first off, either way, you were going to take whatever won because they should have covered. The tip pick at the end, let's get real. That's a joke. That's a joke. You saw mad Josh Johnson. Like, come on now. So you were just going to take whatever happened. So
yeah.
I understand. I would have done the same thing. So you're 1-0 this week.
Okay. All right. Good. Because definitely, if they don't cover.
I knew that's the first thing I thought of when we hung up yesterday. I'm like, oh, he never gave a pick. So he's going to be 1-0 no matter what.
Yeah, bingo. Yeah, because if the Jets cover there, Josh Johnson throws for 300. I go, well, I moved it down to 5.5.
For a reason.
Yeah, I mean, for a reason, you know. But that didn't happen. The Colts won. Team that I always. Always.
Tried and true.
Yeah, so I'm 1-0, dude. 1-0. But that doesn't matter, okay? You being 0-1, me being 1-0 means absolutely nothing because what have you done for me lately? What will you do on Sunday is all that matters on Overreaction Monday. Let's get to the slate, shall we? Texans, Dolphins, Texans. Getting 5.5 points going down to hot Miami. Your thoughts? Tyrod Taylor is back in action for the Texans. AJ Hawk, your thoughts with Tua, B-Flow, Chris Greer, the Dolphins in disarray, and the Texans coming to town.
I would definitely have gone with the Dolphins here, but with Tyrod coming back, I like Tyrod. What he can do, Texans plus 5.5.
Bingo. Give me the Texans as well with Tyrod. He owes me push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he'll do those in the game this weekend. But also Laramie Tunsil.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Is he still on the Texans?
Oh, yeah.
Laramie Tunsil has come out and said, I think I'm the best tackle in the game. I think I'm the best tackle in the game, but I never get the credit because of what happened on draft day where a video was released of him hitting a gas mask. Okay? A gas mask is a fighter pilot mask that has a steamroller attached to the end of it, where you light vitamins, you inhale vitamins, you take the steamroller out. Now, within the fight, he did not take I think he actually had a bong on him.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think he had an actual bong. The actual thing is a steamroller, which is, kind of standard operation. He went next step up their bong, but I don't think he ever cleared it. So, I mean, there is a full conversation to be had. Whatever the case is, he had a fighter pilot mask on. Trapped in there was just vitamin smoke. It is a direct shot to the moon. Okay, I've been around a couple gas masks in my day. I feel like I have a pretty good sense of what is strong vitamins, what is not. The gas mask will send you to Pluto. Okay, it will happen. It is quite an experience. You got to strap it up, though. I mean, you got to go in there. He did that. And he says that because that video came out on draft night, all right, we didn't have to put that. I mean, he's literally good finds. That was the particular mask that he hit with the bong in the bottom and the whole thing, which is...
You're describing so well.
By the way, a bong and a gas mask is hilarious. Cool. I mean, that's your two best plays coming right back to back. And he said that because of that, he has been judged improperly as not being the best tackle in the game. And I would like to let him know and set the record straight that on that particular evening when I saw that video and he did not cough one time. Okay, and I'd heard about how athletic he was, how powerful he was, but then when I witnessed his cardio fortitude of being able to handle a bong gas mask with no cough at all, I texted Chuck Pagano and said, this guy might be the most in-shape person that has ever come through the world. He might have the strongest lungs on earth, and I know potentially PR-wise you're going to have to deal with this for the next couple hours maybe, but I need to let you know via my scouting of Laramie Tunsil, and I didn't see him run a 40 or anything like that. I've only seen one video. Via my scouting of Laramie Tunsil, he's going to be a guy. That is a guy you would like to have around. If he can handle that and not cough or anything, sign him up. Turns out I probably was right. I should probably do more scouting, and maybe we should add something to the combine where you have everybody strap it up to a bong gas mask to test the cardiovascularness of everybody.
I mean, I think you might be onto something here. You really like he showed amazing lung capacity right there too. That's what was most impressive.
Yeah, and it seemed like he was comfortable doing it too. He kind of knew the ins and outs. It seemed like he knew the ins and outs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's equal to. Is that the same as a video of him underwater for 5 minutes holding his breath like Chris Angel?
I would say probably bonging. So like bonging a beer. I think like bonging maybe like a 6-pack. Yeah. That'd be a similar video.
Yeah.
But yes, you're talking about cardio-wise, lung-wise, him holding his breath underwater for maybe 6 minutes or something like that would be a great comparison, I think, to his lungs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're both saying Houston plus 5.5.
Hard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, especially because Miami shipped him out of town.
Oh, that's right. Revenge game.
Revenge game. Let's go to the Broncos and the Cowboys. 9.5 points are the Cowboys favored by at home. Your thoughts?
Why does the spread have to be so big? I mean, I'm taking Cowboys here at minus 9.5. I don't like these big spreads.
Hey, Cowboys ride on Broncos.
Hell yeah.
Especially this weekend. They're some of the best team to ever saddle a horse right now, too, down there in Dallas. And I think those Cowboys will ride and cover the 9.5, especially with Dak all the way back. Shout out to TVG. Mike, Patriots. I told you we're gonna be able to work it in there. Wait till you see what I do tonight on SmackDown. I'm gonna get that thing. I'm gonna get that thing in there somehow. There's some times where I will be about to speak. By the way, I stop and I start laughing into the microphone almost. And Michael Cole looks at me sometimes like, "Is everything okay?" And I'm like, "Well, you should have heard what was about to get tied together. What was about to get tied together there? I don't know if it would have made sense." Patriots, Panthers. Revenge game here, Stephon Gilmore. They're getting 3.5 at home. This is also a Lombardi Bowl.
Oh, it is? Okay. I unfortunately, I'm going to have to stay here with Connor. I'm going Patriots minus 3.5.
Me too. Bill Belichick.
Yeah, it's not you. You're not on the team, Connor.
He was kind of, though. Last night he wore the Mac Jones jersey into a Colts-Jets game.
Damn right.
I mean, that was aggressive. And he, by the way, a lot of, you know.
Oh, Connor is that guy.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, Bill Belichick, though, is just going to say, Stephon, I taught him everything. Let's just not throw towards him.
Yeah. Stay away.
Wherever Stephon is, just Mac, lock it in. We're not So I got the Patriots as well. This is kind of boring. We're on the same page, although I am already undefeated on the weekend and you are not. Vikings, Ravens.
Oh, okay, here we go. I think we could change up here. I got Vikings plus 6.
All right, I got Ravens minus 6. Give me Browns, Bengals plus 2.5, minus 2.5 for the Bengals at home.
Oh, man. Do the Browns rally without Odell? I'm taking Bengals minus 2.5.
Give me the Brownies.
Ooh. All right, okay.
I love Joey Burrow, but Baker Mayfield has been taking a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Steve Smith last night on NFL Network, the channel that is owned by the NFL. So they are naturally having to speak in a certain way about things. Steve Smith says, "Give me is this my camera? Is this my camera here? Is this my Hey, right here." Hey, Baker, this motherfucker's leaving because you stink, dude. That was all.
Unreal.
I mean, obviously, Baker's not going to like it, and I think Baker has the ability to win a lot of games, but just the fact that Steve Smith, who has a resume that can say that, said that last night, is the epitome of what it's like to be Baker Mayfield right now. I don't think he cowers away from those types of situations. I think he potentially is looking for those situations every week, maybe. And this is one that is very apparent. But Joe Burrow could potentially have a lot of shit to prove as well. I'm going to take Baker and the team just because there's so much shit happening in Cleveland. Let's go to the next game. Let's go to the Bills-Jags, 14.5.
I learned my lesson betting on the Jags. I'm going to take Bills here, minus 14.5.
Yeah, give me the Bills. Unless they got a team trip to the Pint House, I got the Bills. And even though the Bills did look like they came out of Urban Meyer's Pint House to start that game against the Dolphins, fresh out of the bye week, looked like they were coming out. Little wobbly finger guns. Then they turn that thing up. Falcons Saints 6.5 for the Saints at home. Starting Trevor Siemian, Matt Ryan 6.5. Wow, hilarious.
I think I've taken the Falcons every week this year, and I think I haven't won with them yet this year, but this is my week. I'm due Falcons plus 6.5.
Give me the Falcons as well.
Come on, man, take the Saints.
All right, I'll take the Saints minus 6.5.
Oh yeah.
I'm only doing that because literally as you were saying come on and yelling at me, my brain was doing the same thing because I wanted the Colts. It's at 6 now, I guess. It's not 6.5. I wanted the Colts so bad last night because I thought with the film on Mike White, maybe they'd be able to expose him and everything like that. But Mike White started out red hot, and we have no idea if he would have been a good quarterback in week 2 or not. We have no idea how he would have done. Honestly, we have no clue. Now, that LaFleur offense should feel a lot better than how it looked against Zach Wilson, because now Mike White, Josh Johnson, and the offense as a whole has had a lot of success against a couple really good teams these last couple weeks. They've lost because they stink inevitably, but they have had success. So maybe Simeon will be good. Maybe Simeon will be able to just pick right up where Drew Brees potentially left this offense before Jameis Winston, and maybe he'll be able to make some big-time plays.
Taysom Hill also available, so he might be able to slide in a couple times.
And Sean Payton said he's the next Steve Young, but, I mean, his actions have kind of followed up and said that Sean Payton doesn't necessarily view it that way, but we shall see. I got the Saints. Cool, I'll take the Saints. Let's go to the next game. Raiders, Giants. Raiders, right? We're both here?
Yeah, Raiders minus 3.5.
Henry Ruggs. Terrible, sad situation that is happening around that. That team seems to probably be rallying around that. That is incredibly emotional for everybody involved over there. Obviously, incredibly sorry about the 2 dogs and the person that passed away. That is terrible. Can't be making those types of decisions. But Henry Ruggs, also one of their teammates for a long time, one of their friends for a long time. He made a couple terrible decisions in a back-to-back time that changed the course of everybody's life over there. That could potentially rally a team. Not 100% sure, but I like the Raiders as well. Next game, Chargers-Eagles.
Man, only 1.5 here? Are you surprised by that?
Yeah, give me the fucking Chargers, and we just walk right on to the next one, right?
Yeah. Chargers, yep.
Yeah, Packers-Chiefs, 7.5.
Ooh, buddy.
Jordan Love.
Chiefs minus 7.5.
Give me the Packers plus 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, give me the Cardinals, Niners. By the way, I think Chiefs win. Let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
I think Chiefs win. But 7.5, I think Jordan Love will be able to do. Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, Devontae Adams is back.
Oh, yeah.
Chiefs stink.
Is the draft playing? Left tackle draft?
I don't know.
I haven't heard that.
I doubt it.
I think he is back.
Oh, breaking?
Okay, is that breaking news? I'm not sure.
No, I don't know. I assumed he was back because didn't Aaron say last week he's very, 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 very close? That's what I took from it.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so maybe he's back. It hasn't been news. Who knows? We'll find that out. But I like the
Well,
Packers.
it's been overshadowed, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah, and also here's another situation where everybody is killing their guy. And if you do recall, I think everybody in the locker room likes Aaron, and the coaches like Aaron. Aaron's relationship with players and coaches have never kind of think about that potentially. Or it could be a
Well, they've always known, so like Aaron said today.
yeah. Give me the Packers. All right, here we go. Cardinals, Niners. Ooh, this is a great one. Give me the Cardinals plus 2. You feel
Kyler and
Might
D-Hop.
be out.
Yeah.
Give me the Niners minus 2.
Wait, is Kyler out?
And D-Hop
The
allegedly.
line has flipped because of that news, potentially.
So this is not. That's why the Cardinals.
That's
Yeah.
the current line, yes. But it opened as Cardinals minus the 2. Or
Okay, so give me the Niners.
Yeah, I'll have to take the Niners too.
Even though the Cardinals had a loss on Thursday night, it's a long time ago. If Kyler and D-Hop are out, though, that's a completely different team. What do they even
yeah.
do? I don't even know what they
Who
do.
is their
Colt
backup
McCoy.
quarterback? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So Colt's a
Colt
stud.
can sling it.
Hey, he can sling it, but I don't think he can run around humans like Kyler can.
I mean,
Extend
nobody.
plays.
Kyler's the only guy on the planet that can do what he does.
George Kittle back for the Niners.
So you would have to
allegedly.
hope that Colt McCoy and AJ Green get going, because AJ Green has a lot to do. After how that last game ended. I mean, AJ Green.
I think he's out as well.
Oh, fuck. Give me the Niners. Let's move along. I don't even know why we're talking about it anymore. Titans, Rams, Sunday night, last game of the week with 4 teams on bye here on this week 9. Titans, Ram is going to be an absolute slobber knocker. AJ, you like the Titans plus 7 in L.A.
I would, but you know what? This is Vaughn's debut, correct, for the Rams. He's going to be playing.
Yeah.
think so.
And Derrick Henry's at.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take the Rams here.
Bingo. All right, we just made the entire Sunday week slate. We'll be back on Overreaction Monday to overreact to everything we just talked about.